Hello, hello, my beautiful Aquarius. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of May the 18th. All the cards and the energy they carry may not resonate with every single Aquarius on the planet. Only take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, my information is posted there. You can go to my website. The calendar's there. The PayPal button's there. You can actually book your own appointment. Okay, let's see what we have here for your beautiful download and theme. You've got new beginnings. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we have here for you. Let's see what we have for the tarot messages. What you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet again another week. So let's see what we have here for you. All right. Coming in the first row, you have been given the Five of Cups, followed by the Ten of Swords, followed by the Seven of Cups. You've got the Eight of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Cups, followed by the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Judgment card. Coming in next, you have the Death card with the Five of Swords and the Lovers. Following that, you have a beautiful Six of Wands, the Hangman, and the final outcome card is the Knight of Swords. So there's a new beginning coming in, Aquarius, something that you're wanting to try. It could be a relationship new beginning. It could be a relocation new beginning, moving. It could be a job, your career-related situations. There's a new beginning, but you're wanting to start something, launch something. You want a new beginning now, and this is a beautiful card that says it's coming in. Now, your first card is movement, and it's life and career, and it says you'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. So this is, we're talking about the energy that we're in right now, and it is the fire horse year. So a lot of people are going to be charging towards their goals. They're going to get so enthusiastic, so excited, and so elated to go after goals this year. So this is a beautiful card that says you're taking those steps. Now, coming in with that, you have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So we're going to go to the Five of Cups first. This is about reminiscing, thinking about the regrets, the how comes, the what ifs of the past. And we call this the crying over spilt milk card, which means it's history. It's done and done. We can't change it. The only thing we can do is learn from it, but we need to be optimistic and look at our future with a promising vision. And that is the prize at the end of the path. So let it go. Don't carry that disappointment on your shoulders, because you had hard times. I can see that with the Ten of Swords. You felt betrayed, held down, stabbed in the back, and used and abused. And now it's over. You're on your feet and you're back in that game. So this is the card that says you've learned from the past and you're not going back there. The Seven of Cups says you could be a little overwhelmed this week with having to make a lot of decisions and choices. And take your time. Be mindful. What's going to last you the test of time, give you longevity, and the best benefits that you deserve. This is a card that says if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. And everything that glitters is not gold. So be mindful of that, okay? Coming in next, you have with your focus part of the reading, which is your money and your career card, you've been given the Moon. And it says fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided, and your career could involve moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, and part-time work. So you might be wanting to take on a secondary job, or maybe you're going to open up a YouTube channel yourself. Maybe you're going to, make up a website of some sort, and you're going to want to market yourself and get out there doing something part-time. Others, you could be just working part-time at a part-time job that isn't your focus on your career, your choice of career, but it does bring you in some extra money. Some of you may have gifts of talent that you can utilize and perhaps be selling. Maybe you're involved in some sort of hobby that you can utilize and put out there for sale. But you will see that you're being guided towards something here, and you may be taking on odd jobs and part-time work to help you out. Now, you've got the Nine of Cups, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and you've got the Eight of Swords. So don't get up in your head. The only thing holding you back from your happiness and success is yourself. Being up in your head, worrying about it. This is a card I say that, don't bring that negative karma down on you. You're presuming and assuming a situation will not work out. And maybe it's because you're feeling insecure, you're not as confident, or perhaps you're waiting, and it's okay to wait. When we work towards a goal, when we work for something, it's worth waiting for. So step out of your way. The only thing holding you back from this happening successfully is you. Don't bring that karma and negative energy into your circle. What we think, we attract, we become. The Queen of Pentacles, she's been coming up for others as well. This is, Mother Earth, what she puts her hands to. She sees growth and harvest come in, but she's mindful and knows that nothing happens overnight. This is a card of realizing that, as I had said, if something's worth working for, it's worth waiting for. You may be also dealing with children or with animals, because she does as well. She's very tuned into them, but she's also an amazing business person. So if you're in business, you're being mindful of your choices and decisions in a very mindful and good way. The Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled. Things are working out for you. Everything that you've been waiting for and working on is going to come your way. It's dreams being realized and wishes coming true. Your concerns and fears surrounding a situation that maybe you were worried about here, as I had said, let it go. There's no more need to worry. Everything's going to work out beautifully. Okay, this is a beautiful moment. Focus on feelings of joy and contentment during this abundant time. It's time to have fun and enjoy the hard work that you've put out there. Coming in next in your help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've been given the card Career and Chance. Now it comes with the graphics of the locks, and locks are your mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. Does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? Some of you might be questioning that. Am I happy here? Do I want to move on? And the only thing that can happen is you change it. Okay, so some of you may be changing your career, making mindful decisions to get out there and gainfully look for new employment. Now, coming in next, you've got the Judgment, the Two of Wands, and the King of Swords. The Judgment card says you're making a decision to move on, and you're getting a second chance at something that you are very grateful for, and you're blessed. This card says you're moving on. You've got that beautiful opportunity to have rebirth and move forward in a new direction, and I think this could have to do with a career change. The Two of Wands says you're dreaming big. You're sitting there waiting for something to change in your life. You could be planning on relocating at the same time. Maybe you're relocating to find that perfect job, or you get a job in a different area. I mean, whether it's virtual or physical, you could be planning a trip for pleasure or for business. If you're opening your own business or you're going out on your own, you may be partnering up with somebody, bringing someone else into this equation as well. There's power in numbers. The King of Swords comes in and says you're going to get mindful, wise advice from somebody. This person is a person that has a high standing in society of education, and they're trustworthy. Somebody could be defending you, promoting you, and they're in your end of the ring. This is a good card of getting advice and mindful information that you will need. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given a great card. Who wouldn't want money, wealth, and prosperity? I mean, really, this is a fantastic card. And, money, right? This is a money card, and anything to do with money. It can also be about a wealthy and prosperous situation as well. The outcome of this card can be determined by all the other energy that's in this reading. So it's especially good, a good luck card when we get it. So know that prosperity is imminent coming into you. Your hard work and the changes that you're making right now, the new beginning and the movement towards that is bringing you this. You have the Lovers, you have the Five of Swords, and you have the Death card. The Five of Swords is that no-win situation. Don't get caught up and become somebody's sparring partner or get involved in other people's drama. Okay, this card says you're right, but stepping in there, when we go into battle mode, I say this all the time, there's risks and consequences. Weigh them out carefully. Pick your battles wisely. The Lovers comes in making mindful and wise choices and decisions on an emotional level, and it could be a heart level. Maybe you're involved with somebody here and you're going to have to sit down and communicate very carefully. Be mindful to be a good listener in the process as well. The Death card says, ooh, rebirth, new beginnings, here we go. You're stepping out of the past and into a brand new beginning and a prosperous future. This card says that things have ended, okay? Things are completed, things are over, and now you have the ability to be free to go after your own personal goals now by yourself. Okay, coming in at the end of the week, this is your angel card number. This works out to a 12, 2 and 1 is a 3. It says intuition, your angel card number, and it says relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Wow. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table too. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in the ass. 3 is a crowd. That's interesting, right? So trust your gut feelings. If it doesn't look right or feel right, listen to that little inner voice of reason and do your research here, okay? Follow your gut instincts above all, because usually our intuition never fails us. Okay, coming in with that, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Hangman, and you have the Six of Wands, charging towards something new. This is your new beginning. You're excited, you're elated. Oh, you just can't wait to get out, get going, launch into something new. But this is the card where I say pull back on the reins just a little bit, because here he is ready to go up this rough, rugged dirt road with the rocks and uneven surface. Jump on that bike. He has no idea what's on the other side of the hill. He just knows he wants to get somewhere. Slow down. Be mindful. Okay? Cross your T's, dot your I's, get your ducks in a row before you head into something new. Read between the lines before you sign a document or a contract. The Hangman comes in and says, for a time you might be hanging in limbo waiting for something to happen. But when you do this, you have time to look at things from a wider, broader perspective. You're not rushing in. Slow down, okay? Getting the information that you need. And this is only a temporary pause. You're going to hit the ground running as soon as you get all your ducks in a row. The Six of Wands is victory after hard work and struggle, almost like public recognition. You may see your name in writing. People are going to be talking about you. You're getting the attention and the rewards for your hard work that you put out there. You could be getting an award. You could be getting a degree. You could be getting anything like that. But you're definitely ready to take a bow. You're getting that attaboy, attagirl pat on the back of happiness and accomplishments. This is a card of congratulations, Aquarius. Well, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius.